backgrounds. I'm just going to ask who's in the audience from the startup side, like your founders, entrepreneurs. Okay, and then who are also physicians? Who's here from kind of the investor side or VC? We have 1, 2. Okay, so that's 2 VC. We got like half startup people. So I'll try to frame it from that perspective. So my name's Christina Murphy. I'm here from UCSF Health Hub. I actually just met Uli like last week, so it kind of threw me in. I'm only going to just talk about this for 5 to 10 minutes. We are a very new nonprofit, and so hopefully this could be a resource to some of you guys at UCSF. You guys all know UCSF, so I'll just skip over this. But basically, there's a lot of research going on in the UC system, and it's a huge hospital and highly ranked. Here are just some more stats. So UCSF is unique in that it's highly ranked in both research and primary care, as most of you know. And only a graduate school, so it's a pure health science campus. Over 400 active IP licenses, 1,600 partnerships, and 100 products just from UCSF Technologies. So this is basically the sum up of Health Hub. We are a private curated growth studio made up of founders, doctors, researchers, investors, mentors, advisors, for basically the purpose of supporting breakthrough innovations in healthcare. And we are, as I said, a nonprofit. And so basically we're trying to bring together the best minds in healthcare. If you're a founder, you might need better connections, capital, access to patient populations, and then investors always want high quality intros. And then, research doctors might want business expertise. They might want to be a PI on a study. And then, mentors and advisors as well. And so this kind of came about from our co-founder, who's Mark Goldstein. He's an angel investor himself and serial entrepreneur. And he got together with Barry Selleck, who's Vice Chancellor of Innovation at UCSF. And so we're very new, but the idea is that we can be that one door to UCSF. Because it's a very confusing system. There are all of these innovative centers. So this includes CDHI, which is the Center for Digital Health Innovation, Innovation at UCSF. There's UCSF Entrepreneurship Club, Critical Care Innovations Group at UCSF. And so you, as a founder, might go through one of these doors and get stuck. Or you might not know which one to go through. It's kind of a complex system to navigate. So this is oriented towards digital health right now. We've done this presentation only so far for YC and IndieBio, but we're going to keep growing our community. And we're kind of pre-launch right now, so our launch will be mid-September, and we're going to start doing matches. But basically, the experience will be that the companies who need it can have access to a navigator, and so that might be me. My background is public health, but also biotech, health econ, pharma, clinical trials, and we work closely with UCSF and the various centers and heads of departments to try to get people in touch with what they need, whether it be a PI who wants to do a study, or getting buy-in from the operation side, administrative side, et cetera. The plan is to also have a clubhouse for founders to work out of in Mission Bay. And then what I'm going to show you more is this connecting platform. And then there's a community aspect, so I'll be organizing events kind of like this, various co-hosted events, et cetera. So are you ready for UCSF? From our point of view, we're kind of, right now, you have to apply to our platform. We don't just let in like any startup or very new startup. So we kind of want to see that you've raised some money so far to be accepted in. And in terms of getting connected to a navigator or needing a navigator to go through UCSF, this is kind of oriented towards that route. You might just be somebody who literally just wants to be connected to an investor, and that might not need to go through the still navigation aspect of you want to do a validation pilot. You could just get matched on our platform to somebody to raise capital. So let me just go on. This is very small, but it's an example of what a profile would look like on our platform. So you go on, it's kind of like LinkedIn, it feeds in your LinkedIn data. You make a profile, kind of like a dating app, a little bit, and you put your skills, industries, interests, and then you write an advisor brief and you say, I need somebody who's a design specialist, a marketing specialist, who's, we're looking to raise money. I want an advisor who's an expert in machine learning, whatever it is. And then on the back end, we would connect you to somebody like this fellow who would be on the advisor side. You guys might qualify as being both. If you're physicians, you could be on the advisor and a company profile. And then, yeah, this is how your process would go. Then we would match you, and then one at a time. The feedback has been, if you're an advisor, you don't want to be competing for these companies. We're just doing one at a time. So if it doesn't work out, we'll unmatch you, match you again. But nobody's competing over each other. And this is kind of our team. And those are some screenshots and my info.
Thank you very much.
Yeah.